It felt like the lifts were spinning a little extra fast that day or something. Like the resort had the juice. We were ready to go.
This is fucking crazy. I'm gonna go peek at the corner and we're good to go.
I'd like to say, la da 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 di da da, la da 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 di da da, la. I want to hold your hand. Yeah.
Oh man, your cadence. You know, I think it's really what defines us as a rider or a skier. But not only just us, you know, all of us together, and we all have our cadence and we all have our own cadence, and you really start to kind of see this as a blank canvas in front of you where you get to put down the paintbrush. And when you experience that feeling for the first time, it's something really special.
I know that heaven must be like this. All this feeling I can't resist. I feel so grand, feel so grand. We'll climb to the top of the ladder. That ain't all we'll do. There'll be some teething and screaming.
Are you ready?
Loving and feeding, more love will be needed.
What's up, Benihana enthusiasts? We are out here at Brighton Mountain Resort.
Is my love, if my love is your love, and give me my love, baby. Give me my love, baby.
I don't want to be anywhere else.
First off, I'm gonna talk about the crazy day we had at Snowbird. I think it was May. Once we got to the parking lot, I knew it was gonna be a good day. Met up with Rosen about halfway through the day, and he said he had something to show me. And man, he had something to show me. Tram was closed for the wind, so we knew the goods were to be found. And I haven't seen anything like that before. It was May. It looked like it had just snowed 3 feet in February. Like, that's the day a skier dreams of.
Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here.
Who think you fooling? We not new to it. We counted fluid. House game on the wood. My cup filled with mud. I came out the hood. Sometimes the gangsta need a hug. I'ma get all my problems above. Hate when people be doing too much. Keep it real, the street show you no love. We don't need no one vouching for us. I've been grinding and found me a buzz. I've been searching for love and found lust. It's so hard to start holding a grudge. My little dog spit your shit like a Dutch. My whole squad got their kid in the cut. Keep your shot cause these niggas play tough. Pick and choose who the right one to trust. Pick and choose who the right one to trust. Keep it real, it's a lot of fake love. Niggas hate but they bitches in love. Paint the Bentley all white like a dove. I took off, ain't the same as it was. Get her out, told her walk to the bus. Over super can tell when it cut.
And Mo and I look at each other. Sometimes we do good, and this time we did great. And we just went under that tram line. We were in that cloud. We locked in. and I hit that thing like, just a nice little slash. My hip just like a little thirst, you know? And that pow just came up into my face, and I just looked back at the camera. Bang.
Okay. We got to talk about this discovery of our new territory, the Western Gate.
Yeah, it's just like playing Minecraft, you know? You whip out the map and you can only see so much. Sometimes you really just gotta go. So one day I was up in Western Gate and I was like, Schmo, see that area over there? It's calling our name.
Yeah, there's nothing like that Western Gate. I mean, you go out there and it feels like it's a different planet. It's something else. I would definitely say I had some of my best days of the season out there.
Alright guys, we're doing another Anna vlog for Eli. Waiting for Eli, he's gonna hit this cliff up here. It's really high, it's really big. It's the biggest Eli's ever done. So, the landing is nice and soft, and we're gonna hope for the best. Holy shit. Is this what you're going for?
Yeah, dude, I think that's so doable. Dude, I think that goes. I honestly might walk up there.
And when you look at that angle from the corner, you kind of start to realize the situation that we were in. I mean, it was big. It was really big.
Hello, Brighton. This is psychotic. So do I get to name this shit or what? Oh boy.
You know, I knew I was in for it when I left the lip and there was an extra 20 feet basically of sheer rock face underneath that I couldn't even see. So I said, I gotta just put the feet down and hope for the best. Sometimes that's what you gotta do, and in this scenario, that's definitely what I had to do. You just don't always have to land it for it to still be awesome. And I mean, probably as you can see in this, that's a philosophy I like to take into account a decent amount of the time.
No. Well, like, I can land on my feet. You ready?
Penthouse the projects and everybody flies private.
3,
New watch, you know it's
2,
time it is. Watch us. They can't stop us. The prophets, biatches. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. Rumble, young man, rumble. Life is a trip, so sometimes we gon' stumble. You gotta go through pain in order to become you. But once the world numbs you, you'll feel like it's only one you. Now you got the power to do anything you want to. Until you ask yourself, is this what it's all come to? Looking at life through sunglasses in the sunroof. But do you have the power to get out from up under you? Fuck all these labels, fuck what everybody wants from you. They tryna ask who rose you. Welcome to the jungle. To be continued. We on that Norman Ellis shit, in search of the truth, even if it goes through Taylor Swift. Tell her this: no one man should have all that power.
I'm pretty lucky I didn't hit that tree on the way down, but you know, you can decide for yourself. I think it was a pretty good tomahawk. You know, I have to give a massive shout out to Curran because he did it, I think, 3 times that day, and he went right after me, and we got a lot of potential for this season. Hopefully I can keep it going before the body gets too messed up, but we'll see.
Guys, April 7th. Been a long time since I've done this one, but we gotta get the flip. We gotta land it. So it's about to go down. We got Keave. It's gonna help us pack the lip out.
Toby and Christian are down there.
Yeah, you know, they don't call it Magic J's for no reason, so. Got the line in there.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
And man, another day we had there at Brighton, crazy, back on home turf. Rosen was feeling it that day.
Are you launching? Yeah, I'm gonna launch from here. Luke, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Protect my sons, protect my daughters. Take me to your river.
Just send after send after send. Like, these kids were just going at it. And I was like, y'all don't want me up there? You sure? And they're like, no.
Same goes for throwing Hollywood. Yeah, it's been just good to be scared, but then to like get over that fear and like send that trick that you want to send or that hit, and then get to the bottom, and maybe you fall, maybe you don't fall, but like it just feels good to have overcome that and to have done it.
I put on for the fairies, actually, so.
got everything I need. I'll make my days a breeze and take away my self-destruction. It's bitter, baby, and it's very sweet. Holy roller coaster, but I'm on my feet. Take me to the river, let me on your shore. I'll be coming back, baby, I'll be coming back for more. Do-do-do-do, dingle, sing it, don't bongo, ding. But I'm someone, I'm a Congo, ding. Like an apple kid, but I want out the devil. Simple pleasures are much better, but I won't regret it never. Where I go, I just don't know. I gotta take it slow. When I find my peace of mind, I'm gonna give you some of my good time. Where I go, I just don't know. I might end up somewhere in Mexico. When I find my peace of mind, I'm gonna keep it for the end of time. When dreaming, got it to in all the world, time and time again. At sunrise, I fight to stay asleep, 'cause I don't wanna leave the comfort of this place. 'Cause there's a hunger, a longing to escape from the life I live when I'm away. So let's go there, let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there. Let's ask, can we stay? Can you take me higher to a place where the line man see? Can you take me higher to a place with golden streams? Although I would like a world to change, it helps me to appreciate those nights and those dreams. But my friend, I'd sacrifice all those nights if I could make the earth and my dreams the same. The only difference is to let love replace all I hate. So let's go there, let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there.
Yeah, I mean, I've been making videos forever. I think subconsciously that kind of was always my dream, was to be a filmmaker.
This is Eli Domino's longest track. Here we go.
You know, always made stupid stuff when I was a little kid and never really thought it would end up being skiing, but sometimes that's just the way it works out. Thought I was going to be a YouTuber like everyone else when I was 13, and
being a freshman in high school isn't the easiest thing in the world, but for me, I'm kind of in a unique experience.
had some interesting moments for sure.
Anyway, today it's Friday. It's about 9:45, almost 10, and we're in Vancouver.
That was a weird phase. And then I ended up in Salt Lake City, and now I do this for fun. So it's been a wild journey. This is Utah. I'm surrounded by professionals. I constantly see crazy stuff going down every day on the mountain. I mean, if you really want to look at it technically, our skiing here is mediocre at best. Simply put, you're just not going to see the greatest tricks or the greatest skiing you've ever seen in this movie. But that's okay. It's not about perfection. It's about appreciating what we've done together, and it's about being able to look back on this chapter as one of the best times of our lives. Well, I mean, this is the B-Town. Oh, I have to say
Trio.
This is the B-Town Trio. These are my producers, guys. Couldn't do it without them. I don't know what else.
I'd like to say the lot. I'm a hugger, okay?
I don't know what else I have to. Now, as much as I'd like to milk this voiceover for another 30 seconds, I don't really have anything else to say. I loved making this. I loved watching all of you this season. And I'm thankful for each and every one of you. Writers, filmers, producers, editors, photographers, hype people. I love you all. And I couldn't be more excited for next season. Thank you again. It was a crazy ride. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next year.
I can see the future. I can see the future. I can see the future. It's looking like we level through the skies. I can't wait to live in glory and eternal lasting. Won't you take the wheel and I recline and I sit still. Might as well turn up now. He gon' pop up unannounced to the trumpets. Do you like the way it sounds?
And just throw as hard, you just huck as hard as you possibly can, and you just eject your poles into the stratosphere. So what is the thinking behind the no poles on a new set?
Yeah, so I think for me it's all about safety, and having pole straps on your hands is like, what are these damn things doing here? You know what I mean? Like, you know, when in doubt, you just toss them because you don't want to be falling on them, and more times than not, you'll get your poles back, and if you have some great friends like Rosen, they'll get your poles for you. And didn't lose my poles once all year, so I feel like it's a tried and true strategy.
What up? We're about to start filming.
About to start. No.
It's gotta be quiet.
You guys gotta be quiet.
You can listen though. Listen. Don't laugh.
Listen.
Hey, don't laugh. Because I'm gonna say some goofy
Like,
shit.
literally,
Don't laugh.
it'll hear it. Yeah. No, you can't.
You don't
put a
want
laugh
laugh track.
No. You don't want anyone watching you. All right, say your name.
Luke Loading.
Birthday.
November 28, 2002.
And current occupation.
Outdoor adventures rental attendant.
Luke Loading, take one.
My name is Jose Villasenor, 5'5". I ride 176 Bent Chetler 120s, 2022 version. Favorite resort, B-Town. If you know, you know. Yeah. Next question.